In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 My Team with these new draft packs that just dropped, obviously, with the new Wembanyama cards and stuff. I'm going to be showing you guys the best filters that you can use. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day, so make sure you're subbed up. Only 10% of y'all are subbed up, so make sure you do go ahead and do that. But let's get straight into these filters. And we've got some great filters lined up today. Some of them are going to be slow, but a lot of profit, and some of them are going to be fast for less profit. And some of them are going to be a combo. So let's get straight into these filters. Make sure you stick around and watch all these great filters. And let's start off right away with one of the best filters that you can go ahead and use, which is going to be the Wembanyama filter. I'm sure you guys may have thought about this. If you haven't, this is just such an easy filter to use. Obviously, his base card right now is going for a ton of MT, just this base next card, as he is going to be a 7'5" power forward. Even with that one, and then the invincible, of course, is over a million MT, as we're talking about a 7'5" small forward. So all you need to do is go name Victor Wembanyama, minimum buyout 500, and keep refreshing. If you're somehow lucky enough to see a Wembanyama, either of the Wembanyamas are a guaranteed snipe for profit on this filter. And I think everybody should at least spend a few minutes on this filter today just for fun. Because if you're lucky enough to see a Wembanyama, you can either sell it for profit, or me personally, I would just keep it, bro. Because I'd love to use this 7'5" Wembanyama. He looks absolutely broken. But let's go ahead and move into the next filter. So for the next filter, it is going to be an interesting one. Now, I want to say this. I'm filming this video at like 2 p.m. Eastern, so and I'm probably going to have it out by about 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern, so by then I'm sure a few of these invincibles may be buy nows in terms of the next cards, but right now none of them are. So all you need to do, if they're still not buy nows, if they're all over 100k, is go minimum buyout 500 on the invincible filter. But if a couple of those new next cards are the invincible next cards are buy nows, all you need to do is literally go ahead and either buy the ones that are buy nows and then enable it down here at the bottom, or what you can do is just simply scroll. If the scroll isn't way too far, you can just scroll on it, and if you see anybody besides the snipes, then you go ahead and obviously snipe them. But let's move into the next filter, which is another great one, and it's just going to be going over here to the theme, and you're going to go over here and put it to, where is it next? So we're going to be doing the next cheapest filter. So for this filter, it is going to be pretty cheap because, of course, some of these guys like Cavante George and some of the other ones are pretty cheap. But there's so many pop-ups because people are obviously shredding these packs open. So if you just go to the next only filter and set it up accordingly, you can go ahead and make some profit. So as you can see here, the next cheapest cards are very, very cheap. And it looks like they're basically just Dark Matter cheapest. So at that point, you might as well just run Dark Matter cheapest, to be honest with y'all. So literally just go Dark Matter, max buyout like 4,000 MT, and you will be able to snipe any of the next cards and any of the other just Dark Matters in the game at this price. Will guaranteed make you profit. So just go Dark Matter, max buyout 4K, and you're going to be totally set by doing that. But I'm going to do something, and as you can see, man, it's that simple as I'm able to pick up two of these Jarace Walker, I think. I can't even see what his name said right there, just for a couple of MT. And it looks like actually they're going for less than 4,500, which I didn't realize. So actually I made zero profit on that. You want to be getting them under 4K. I'm literally going to break even on those two cards because they're selling instantly at 4,400. 4,400 minus the 10% tax is about 4K. So you want to be getting them probably for about 3,500 and under. And as you can see, I was able to easily just snipe a Paul Pierce first refresh, simply by just going ahead and doing that. And let's see what the cheapest Pierce is going for real quick before I move into the next filter, which I want to show you guys is a very good one. So let's see here how much I can flip this Pierce for. I don't even know what price I got him for. I think I got him for like 2.3K. But you guys can see how super simple and easy it is to snipe on that filter. So it looks like he's going for about 5K. So we're just going to go ahead and send him over here and put him up for about 5K in these Jarace Wallaces for 4.4. And let's simply do that quickly, and then if you guys stick around, you're going to see some more great filters, so make sure you do go ahead and stick around. So the next filter, I want to try to test something else. So we're going to go over here to the theme, and we're going to put it to next. Now, this isn't something I've checked yet, but we could be discovering something crazy right here. So next power forward, is it going to show Wembanyama? Is it going to show anybody else, or is it just Wembanyama? It looks like it's just Wembanyama. What about the center? None. What about the small forward? At the small forward, you get Jarace Walker, Cam Whitmore, and let's just go over here to the max buyout and see if they're all cheapest. Yep. What about shooting guard? Are they all cheapest on shooting guard as well? Yup. What about point guard? If they're all cheapest here, then yeah, there's none. Oh, wait. Maybe we have something on the point guard filter. Let's see what we've got here. If there are any point guards at all. Yes, there is. So there is an Amen Thompson, and it seems like he is going for a little bit more than the other cards. He is going to be a 6'7" point guard. So for this Amen Thompson, let's see what this filter is going to be looking like. And it looks like, oh, so he's going to be very much snipeable, y'all. If you guys were loyal enough to stick around to this point in the video, you're probably going to see a crazy filter here that I'm going to be using tonight. So let's see. First of all, we're going to find the cheapest Amen Thompson, because a lot of people don't even know. I have no clue who this dude is, no offense to him, but so they won't realize that he's a snipe. But as you can see here, he's going for about 23, 22K. Yeah, he's going to sell instantly at about 22K. So I would just go over to the max buyout and set it to about, like, to be safe, I just set it to like 18K because his price might go down a little bit. Just go point guard next, 18K, or you can just put his name in, which is Amen Thompson, I think. So it's very, very simple. Put it to 18K. You can flip him for about 22 to 23K. And you might see a lot of pop-ups at about 5 to 6K MT on this filter, because a lot of people probably just think he's one of the cheap next cards that goes for 5, 6K. And little do they know that you're going to be able to snipe him and flip him for like 15K profit every time if you do get him at that price. So this is a very valid filter. Definitely make sure to go ahead and give it a shot. But let me go over here real quick and just list these cards up. So or I already set them over here. So if you do pick up any of these cheap next cards, again, as I said, you're going to want to go over here and list them up for exactly 4,400. Any higher, they won't sell. Any lower, you're losing out on MT for no reason. And at this exact price, it will sell instantly within a few minutes. So just go 4,400 for these. And then obviously for the, you always want to check the price of whatever cards you get. And make sure that you don't undersell. But I know this card does go for cheapest, so that's why I put them up for that. But if you guys did make it this far into the video, we're not even going to do a random keyword today. We got to do who it is, man. If you made it this far into the video, comment the word Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama, something like that, and I will go ahead and like and reply to every single comment that does say Wembanyama. I want to see who's hyped for this Wembanyama card, and I want to see who is loyal and made it to the end of the video as usual. I do appreciate all the loyals that made it to the end. So again, if you did, comment the word Wembanyama. I'm very, very excited to try to give this card a shot. Me personally, I do not have the funds to be sitting here and spend $50 on the Wembanyama. But I'm going to try to possibly snipe one with the filter I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, or just saving up some MT to get one. But again, I'm not looking to spend no $50 on this Wembanyama, but I don't blame anybody that does, man, because obviously I wish I was able to do that, but I just can't justify myself spending $50 on one card. And that's just me personally from what I grew up like. But hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like and sub up. And I'm out of here, boys. Peace out. Have fun with this card, y'all, and these filters.